Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, New York police search for Jamaican man's murder. And in sports, Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce's comeback praised. A hunt continues for a gunman who shot and killed a Jamaican-born mechanic in Queens, New York, Friday night. According to a story in the New York Daily News, Smith was on Saturday gunned down in a hail of bullets just a few feet from his Queens home. It was described as a brazen attack on Smith, who is the father of 2 children, as he was biking back from a store. The gunman then fled the scene. Smith was rushed to Jamaica Hospital in Queens, where he was pronounced dead. Police have made no arrests and offered no motive for the attack. No bail for policeman on rape charge. Hanover Police Constable 22-year-old Akil Maxwell, who is charged with the rape of a 15-year-old remandee, has been denied bail. Maxwell was refused bail by Senior Parish Judge Sharon Barnes, pending the result of a DNA test when he appeared in Lucy Parish Court Friday. He was remanded and ordered to return to court today. The allegations are that the young girl was remanded by the Hanover Family Court at the station when, during the early hours of June 20, the constable went into the holding area and fondled her breast. It is further alleged that he then entered the holding cell and had sex with her. The child allegedly made a report to another cop later that day when she was being transported to a place of safety in Kingston. Attorney Stacey Ann Williams, in making the bail application, said her client was out on patrol at the time of the alleged incident and could not have committed the offense. She argued that a detective constable, who she said was also on the patrol, is available to testify as to her client's whereabouts. U.S. citizen ordered deported from Jamaica for immigration breaches. United States-born Omar Kogel was arrested by police for breaches of the Immigration Act. Kogel, who was a minor when he was shipped to Jamaica by his parents, is now 22. He overstayed his welcome after being given 6 months to stay in Jamaica. When he appeared before Senior Parish Judge Vaughn Smith in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Friday, he explained that he was a victim of financial wrangling between his parents. He told the judge that his mother wanted money from his father, so she took him when he was 16. His mother explained to Judge Smith that Kogel didn't want to come to Jamaica, but the Children's Services in America wanted to put him in a foster home and that he was staying with his cousin, so she took him. Kogel told the judge that he wants to go back to America, after which Judge Smith issued a removal order and instructed the young man's mother to quickly purchase a ticket so her son could leave the island as soon as possible. Kogel will be remanded in custody until travel arrangements are finalized. Kogel was admonished and discharged of the case against him. This means no criminal record will be held against his name. And in sports, Shelly Ann Fraser Pryce's return praised. The pocket rocket keeps getting better with every track meet, and that fact has not escaped the attention of 4-time world champion British sprinter Dina Asher-Smith. Speaking in Switzerland on Thursday, Asher-Smith described Fraser Pryce's comeback as inspiring and amazing. Asher-Smith, who was the double European champion last year, as well as the 2014 World Under-20 100-meter gold medalist, told reporters that it was a joy to watch as both an athlete and a fan of Shelly Ann, as she remembers watching her in Beijing, but also now as a competitor. The 23-year-old made it known that the Jamaicans' run at the London Diamond League meet last year signaled a successful return. Fraser Pryce zipped 10.98 seconds in the 100 meters there, her first sub-11 clocking after giving birth to her son. After that achievement, Asher-Smith said she thought to herself, "Shelly is back." She said as far as she's concerned, once you have a baby and can clock a time like that, you're back. 10-day European tour for Phoenix Academy. Phoenix All-Stars Football Academy founder Craig Butler says his under-13 and under-16 teams will depart the island in a couple weeks for a 10-day tour of Europe, playing friendlies against some of the continent's clubs. The Phoenix youngsters will take on Belgium's Genk, St. Truiden, and Soccer Talent Academy. He says they will also face Germany's Bayer Leverkusen and Hoffenheim and Dutch club PSV Eindhoven. Butler says local clubs should look to form more allegiances with European clubs for tours like these, as he thinks that a lot of the international youth tournaments that Jamaican clubs regularly attend don't provide the exposure, opportunity, or challenge for the players that a tour against top professional clubs can. According to Butler, When the academy first began, it would send teams to tournaments like the Norway Cup, Gothia Cup, or tournaments in the United States. But he has recognized that the competitions and opportunities from those tournaments were not exactly what they required for the players to be properly exposed. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.